Is the most attractive one gonna be like finance or something? Something money making? Or like being a dad? Being a present father? This may surprise you, but men have always worn makeup. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah! Oh, she, oh, oh, she, 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 oh, she. Hoshi Mewtube! I am Stellatrix coming at you live from a starship near you. And today I have tater tots. I just got my tater tots out of the air fryer. We are 2.5 hours into stream and this is the first video we are reacting to. Because you know why? Because I just announced, get the balls out of my face. Cut! Because I just announced my very first merch drop ever. You can get pins, stickers, keychains, and a poster from uwumarket.com. My very first merch drop ever! Thank you so much for making this journey possible. It is, oh my god, it has been a journey of all time. And who better to spend it with than my beloved space cowboys. Get it while you can because the Lumi that you see will soon be no more. As always, thank you for your support, Space Cowboys! And let's perceive the video. Today we will be perceiving the best male hobbies according to women. I really look forward to this. If you are a male, or you would like to see what a woman thinks about these hobbies, strap in, strap on, and let's go perceive.
This video is sponsored by Simply Safe. There is no safe like Simply Safe.
There is no safe like home.
Can your hobbies
Home is unsafe.
make you more hot? Can they make
Probably
you
yes.
less hot? Recently, an organization called Date Psychology surveyed 840 men and women, asking them a series of questions to find out what the most and least attractive male hobbies are. And today,
we should make some predictions. Most attractive hobby. I think the most attractive hobby, it's either gonna be cooking or it's gonna be something music related. Least attractive hobby is probably gonna be video games, if I had to guess. To be clear, that's not me saying what my opinion is. I am not saying that video games makes you unattractive. I'm saying that's my hypothesis for what these women said in the poll. I do not base my attraction on somebody on their hobbies. I will say, a man that can dance though, or sing, man that can sing, either one of those things, playing an instrument, dancing, or singing, all three of those things are super hot with the women. I don't know why, I am no exception. But I don't think I've ever looked at a man and been like, that's your hobby? That's so gross. Ever. Once. You're right, you know what? The number one most attractive male hobby is thinking about the Roman Empire.
we're gonna go through it. We're gonna look at the least attractive hobbies. We're gonna look at the most attractive hobbies. And let me warn you now, guys, some of these hobbies on this list are gonna upset you. And some of these hobbies on this list are our hobbies. Number 10, least attractive hobby that a man can have according to women is makeup.
Makeup? Oh boy.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I didn't even see that as a hobby. The entire rest of human history called. This may surprise you, but men have always worn makeup. Men not wearing makeup is a recent thing.
It's number 9.
Crypto! The fact- oh my god, I'm gonna crash out over the fact that crypto is lower. No, this is not- wait, never mind. Crypto is hated more than makeup. That's acceptable.
Ooh, dude, I am all about blockchain. Like, the idea behind it, I'm into it, dude. Decentralized stuff. Keep people from taking crap away from you. I'm all about it. But it's not my hobby. It's like one of those things where if it's your job and it's a good job, then that's one thing. But if you are like a sous chef,
there's no good job with
I'm
crypto.
into crypto as my hobby. It's kind of like, All right, I can see how that's unattractive. Crypto, fine. Self-identifying as a crypto guy, not very attractive. Again, not up to me. This is what the girl said. Number 8. Cigars.
Cigars, interesting.
Cigars as a hobby. I get it. If you're just like smoking Black and Mild constantly, like hanging out the side of your window, 100%, that's super weird. This is an easy
that
thing
never
to
crossed
not
my
look
mind.
cool while doing. Are you guys familiar with the Italian term sprezzatura? It's the ease at which...
Lucrezia! Sprezzatura! Resident Italian, explain. Am I an encyclopedia now? Yeah? Isn't that what you want to be? Isn't that the point of V-chokes? You need to be cool, but you need to be it naturally. No showing focus or fatigue. Ah, so it's like effortlessly cool.
It's the ease at which you do things. So you can have an outfit, and if you look like you're not comfortable in it, then you don't look cool, but you can take that same outfit and put it in a guy who's like chilling in it, and he's got sprezzatura. It's like
okay, so sprezzatura is just Italian Riz or aura. Chat. How much do I got that? Do I got that sprezzatura? Do I got that sprez? Can we make that a thing? Can we make sprez a thing? Can we overthrow Riz and aura and replace it with sprez?
No.
Illness, and you look natural doing it. If you look natural smoking a stoke, then you're Arnold Schwarzenegger. You look cool, and I don't care who tells me different. The Governator looks cool while smoking
Governator.
a stoke.
I smoke my stogie anywhere I want because I'm a stud.
But as a hobby, like your whole hobby is cigars, that's accurate. Don't smoke anything. Life's hard
Yeah,
enough.
smoking's
All right.
bad.
Number 7. Clubbing?
Clubbing?
Clubbing ain't a hobby, dude. Clubbing is a lifestyle, dude. I don't necessarily know if like going to a club and dancing.
I want to know what age. I feel like we're missing key information. What is the age group of women being polled? Because like from the ages of 18 to like 24, I think the response is going to be really different from ages 25 plus.
Dancing is a very unattractive thing. Girls love dancing, and girls love a guy who will go dancing with them.
Yes.
But again, I think
Yes.
these people
True.
are imagining that first date, you're sitting across from each other at a restaurant, you're getting to know each other, and it's like, so what are you into? If off the bat some dude is like, I like clubbing, I picture Jersey Shore type guy, you know?
Yeah,
a guy
I
who's
guess.
like maybe doesn't have their priorities straight. I like clubbing.
I think if you say your hobby is clubbing, and that's like the first thing you say, and maybe even the only thing you say, I think that's like saying you just don't have any hobbies. I think that's like a nice way of saying, like, that's like a roundabout way of you trying to say you just really like getting drunk in a socially acceptable manner. Or you're just constantly out trying to get laid. That's what that sounds like. Doesn't imply they like hookups. Yeah, kinda. I think if I had ever gone on a date and a guy said to me, and I was like, what are you into? What are your hobbies? And the first thing he said was like, oh, I'm into clubbing. I would ask more questions. I wouldn't immediately write him off because, you know, he could be like me. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do anything, and I never have. But I love dancing. I've never been to a club because Helios tells me I would hate it because I don't like being around drunk people or like intoxicated people, really. But I love dancing. I love the lights. I love being around people dancing. But I'm the minority. I'm like the total teeny tiniest minority of people that actually like the dancing and music and people part of clubbing, and not at all the substances part or like the hookup part or anything.
But that's not to say that going to clubs and dancing, like if this were dancing, I think it would be much more attractive.
That's
What do you like to
fair,
do?
yeah.
I like dancing.
Yeah, there's all sorts of dancing. You could go to like swing dance classes. That's a good way to meet people. If you want to make friends and meet people, do classes for things like swing dancing. That's a great hobby.
That's something to think about.
Yeah.
So what do you like to do? I like clubbing. Ooh. It doesn't have the same ring to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Number 6. Marijuana.
Oh.
As a hobby?
As a
Marijuana
hobby?
is my hobby. What are you into? Marijuana. It could potentially enhance your hobbies. Going to a movie, smoking a J, cooking after smoking a J. You know, like it used to be kind of like an outlaw thing and allowed you to be sort of a rebellious person. But now that it's legal, it's just like drinking. It's like being into drinking. And so like if you were like, hey, what's your hobby? Oh, I like drinking. It's like, yo, okay, this will be our last date. Again, to each their own, but as a hobby.
I feel like because like there isn't so much the social stigma around smoking marijuana yet as there is with drinking too much alcohol, because for years everybody has been like, marijuana isn't nearly as bad for you as alcohol. There's a lot of people who take it too far compared to alcohol because of the rhetoric that it's not harmful when it very much is harmful still. Like smoking anything in large amounts is still harmful, but there is emergent data that a lot of cannabis use can lead to memory loss and other potential problems. But any kind of smoke is bad. Everything in moderation, including moderation.
Just my opinion. And 840 women. The number 5 least attractive hobby that a man can have.
We're halfway there.
Is Funko.
Funko?
The first brand name on the list.
I'm actually really mad that like crypto isn't number 1. What is number 1 gonna be? Funko is worse than crypto? What?
Collecting little things with big heads.
They are kind of freaky. Wait a minute. Am I a member of KISS? Has there always been a star child? Oh my gosh, my alter ego has been revealed. Editor-kun! Editor-kun! Turn me into the star child from KISS. Make me a Kissona. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Yeah.
This is the number 5 least attractive thing that a man can do.
I don't know. I think there's
as
worse.
A hobby, according to
I think there's worse hobbies to have, like crypto.
women. I'm surprised that it's above marijuana.
Right?
I'm surprised it's above cigars. I'm surprised it's above makeup. I wonder if this one is associated with the other things that it suggests that you like. Funko suggests, I like entertainment stuff so much that I have created an entirely new hobby just to show people who come to my house how much I like that stuff.
That just sounds like autism. There's nothing wrong with that. Collect whatever you want to, as long as you're not being freaking weird about it.
While I'm not one to judge, I could see how a woman walking into your house and seeing your wall of Walter White dolls
So
might
what?
be like, I don't know if I want this guy to be the dad of my kids.
I
Dude,
don't
but
know.
like anything in
I don't know.
moderation is totally reasonable. I have little toys hidden all over my house. So there's like Hot Wheels here. There's a tiny little Paul Walker above a door frame
cute.
watching over us, blessing us.
If you want to make your whole personality collecting Funko Pops, as long as you aren't damaging yourself, like you're eating and functioning and going to work and like spending within your means, then I hope you find a partner that is just as obsessed as you, because you deserve that. There's nothing wrong with it, and don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
There's a Takume Fujiwara hidden somewhere. Number 4.
Arguing online.
Again.
How many of you just got got? You know what? Agreed.
Dude, what are you into? I like fighting online. About what? Anything. This is a big thing now. The debate thing.
Tell him to debate me. Tell him to debate me. You would never debate me.
That is the nerdiest thing I've ever heard. And I did speech and debate in high school. It could be argued that this is a synonym for Reddit. Again, I like Reddit.
He's so right. It is just a synonym for Reddit. Start an argument with me right now. All the that watch my videos are totally gonna think you're so hot.
I think Reddit is one of the best platforms on the internet.
Yeah, it's a great platform.
Few bastions of what I think the internet should kind of look like is Reddit. But my hobby is not arguing with other people on Reddit. I'm not damning the things. It's if it's your hobby. I will admit that I did argue with a few people when we uploaded our first few videos. A couple guys. I don't know if I argued with them. That's how guys who argue online probably think too. It's like, I'm not arguing, I'm getting them.
I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining to you why I'm right. If you relate to that statement that I just made right there, the call is coming from inside the house. You are this person.
That's what a lawyer does. I like arguing in person.
If you want to argue for a living, become a lawyer.
Getting paid for it, so it makes it better. Yeah, that seems like a number 4. It makes me really excited for 1 through 3. All right, number 3. Poor.
Oh.
Being poor? Oh, but Jesse didn't want to write it. We might get demonetized if we write poor. Should I say corn?
Corn.
That's what they do on TikTok. All right.
Corn.
Dude, if
that's your hobby,
get help.
Yeah.
If that is your hobby and just like right out of the gate, you're like, this is what I'm about. Kudos to you for bravery. Much better to just come out with it and admit stuff and be about it than to bury it.
But also no.
This one's real tricky, dude. This one's real tricky. If it's your hobby.
If it's your hobby, everything in moderation, chat. I'm imagining like a critic right now, right? I'm sorry, a corn critic. Like imagine they're sending corn out for quality assurance and you're just like a corn quality assurance tester and your whole job is writing like 10 pages of notes on the quality of the corn you are consuming. The number 1 hobby on this list is going to be arguing with people in the corn comments. Yes, that thrust was mediocre at best. Got to ramp it up. Instead of a 5-star system, it's a 5-pump system.
You know, I'm not a guy who's like, dude, don't goon. I'm too old for that. All right, dude. As a hobby,
totally.
I think in general,
goon respectably and in moderation. Have a healthy relationship with your sexuality. Same for marijuana and alcohol and any other vice or gambling. Gambling is probably like the best one to relate to because it's not ingesting a substance. It is just doing a thing. His face. It's me, chat. Me when I hit the blunt.
That's your hobby. I don't know if that's healthy. Number 3 least attractive hobby a guy can have is any sort of. Number 2, gambling.
Hey!
No surprise here. This is one of the ones that I saw when we first found this list. And I asked Riley if it was accurate. And she was like, well, it depends if you win. I'm just trying to put myself in the head of the people who took the survey, and I think, oh yeah, that would be unattractive for a guy to just be like, oh, babe, let me hold $4,000. Let me hold another 4K, babe. Like, let me hold another 4K, babe.
Yeah.
I can totally see as a potential partner, if you're looking to have a life with someone, to build an empire together, I could totally see how gambling is a hobby that puts that at risk. Like, it's going to take a lot of Funkos to lose the house. You know what I mean? Like, gambling, you could do it in a hand. You could put it all on black and be like, yeah, well, hey, remember how we've been working towards a future? Yeah, we're not doing that no more. But if you let me hold 4K, I think I can get it back. And then some. Not surprising. All right.
Big agree.
We are now at the number 1 least attractive hobby.
What is it?
That a man
What is
can
it?
have,
What is it?
according
Video
to
games?
women.
I hope it's not
I really
video
don't have
games.
any idea what it is. Heroin?
Drugs?
Sip of coffee.
Drugs?
It's not caffeine.
Drugs?
The number 1 least attractive hobby that a man can have, according to women, is
the manosphere. Oh, video games aren't even on the list.
Like guys on the internet.
Stop standing like a nerd.
Don't be a balanced broke.
Six-pack abs.
When you live life chasing balance,
You're going to have a hard time replacing every place.
I am doing everything I can to combat the horrendous erratic rhetoric of the manosphere. That's like my biggest goal with my channel is just showing men that the manosphere isn't real. It can't hurt you. There's a better way to live. There are women that care about you. I promise.
What do I have to say about this?
Yeah.
98% of our audience is male, and a lot of them are young men. And I do acknowledge that there are specific challenges and hardships that young men have to deal with. And I don't know if they are currently given the amount of attention that I think they should. But like, I think that like this just preys on that fact.
Yes,
and
exactly.
It's sort of a perverse, nerdy way of handling that stuff. So I don't know, one of the reasons we started this channel, and more I want to like have those conversations with you guys and help you navigate some of those things
Hell yeah,
in ways that like I either did or didn't have people to help me navigate those things when I was younger.
Big respect for Speed with three E's. 1, 2, Speed with 3 E's. Big respect. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, they are attracted to some stuff, though, huh, guys? We are
Let's
here,
see.
guys. There is hope. I'm not just telling you.
Let's see what my uterus says I am attracted to. Let's see if I agree.
What's wrong with you? I'm giving you some stuff that might attract the opposite sex. All right. Number 5, most attractive hobby a man can have, according to women, is woodworking.
Woodworking?
Dude, this is like, again, everyone was given a list and they had to be like, okay, yeah, that would be attractive if someone did that. Like, of course, woodwork, like working with wood, a super attractive thing. Nick Offerman woodworks. Number 4, cooking.
Number 4. I thought that would be
It's attractive
higher.
to be able to feed your mate, to feed a potential family. Dude, cooking is so attractive. I just read 2 Anthony Bourdain books, and I was thinking, Anthony Bourdain is so known. The Bear. Oh, girls love The Bear.
I don't know what The Bear is.
Expensive white t-shirts because of this guy. Maddie Matheson.
I will say, while I like these hobbies, these aren't things that I look at people and be like, you're so hot for that. Like, I think really the only hobby that I look at a man doing and go, you're so hot for that, is literally like dancing or music in general. When not saying that I find these unattractive, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a cool hobby. Sure, that's a great hobby to have. That's very practical.
Not a traditionally attractive man, but he's got zaddy status.
Zaddy!
because the
Heck
knows
yeah.
how to cook. This one makes sense.
It does
If
make
anything,
sense.
I'm surprised it's at number 4. Makes me salivate for number 3. Number 3,
Hey.
most attractive hobby according to women. Playing instruments.
I told you it would be on this list.
I think this is a best case scenario, worst case scenario. And quite honestly, I'm surprised that cooking is not above playing instruments. I think when someone sees, oh, playing an instrument, they're thinking John Mayer. They're thinking this guy's going to doodle on a guitar and he's going to Dominic Fike me a song like I'm in Euphoria or something. But guess what else is an instrument? The trumpet. Guess what else is an instrument? The tuba. I'm not saying those are unattractive instruments to play.
No. I mean, like, yeah, guitar is like the one. But like, I don't know, man, playing an instrument and getting super into it and like feeling the music. I don't care if it's a freaking tuba. If it sounds good and you're into it, that's hot.
But a guy who's good at guitar, 100% attractive. A guy who's bad at the violin, maybe not.
I love
bad
the
at an
violin.
instrument,
Oh, I freaking love the violin. Ooh, the violin is my favorite instrument. Oh, yes, violin. Ah!
quickly goes from being very cool to being annoying and douchey. Number 2.
I don't know. Helios would always get really self-conscious when he would drum around the house because I guess everybody would get annoyed with him for always drumming around the house. And I'm just like, please, drum, always. He literally, like, he drums on my head or on my leg or something because I love listening to him just drum on everything so much. I don't think learning an instrument is annoying to everybody. Please do not be afraid to try new things. Do not be afraid to try new things and get better at things. Sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something.
Foreign languages.
Ooh.
It's more of a thing than a hobby.
No, that's definitely a
And I
hobby.
think we're
That is a
getting into,
hobby.
like, Twilight novel arena of women imagining men that don't exist.
Do you think that's imagining men that don't exist? I don't think so. I think the men that have this as a hobby are probably just not sitting still in their home country.
This is the first one that I'm like, all right, okay.
This is such an American take.
Some guy's like,
this is such an American take. Well, actually, wait a minute. He might be onto something. He said getting fooled. Hold on. Let's let him cook, chat. Let him cook. Let him cook, Stella.
this is the first one that I'm like, all right, okay, you're getting fooled. If some guy's like, oh yeah, like my hobby is learning foreign languages, he's trying to appear like he is something that he probably is not. Sorry, ladies, that guy does not exist. Unless you're Zhao Ma NYC, you're probably lying.
Okay, don't get me started on like the polyglot YouTube sphere because that is like a whole thing. But like being a polyglot is a thing. It is entirely possible to have your hobby be learning foreign languages. As somebody who has taken it upon herself to start learning 4 different languages, American Sign Language, Italian, Spanish, and Japanese, it is absolutely a hobby that can take up your entire day just learning one of those languages. I'm lucky that I'm already like semi-conversational in Spanish because I can just read books in Spanish and improve my Spanish. But to even get to that point takes like 1,000 hours of work. And like the farther the language is from your native language, the harder it is for you to learn. For me, trying to learn Japanese, I think for me to for a native English speaker to achieve fluency in Japanese takes like 6,000 hours, something unbelievable like that. That is a cool hobby to have, and it's absolutely a thing people do.
Guys, we've made it. We went through all of the non-attractive ones.
What do we think
Gone through a bunch of the
is the most
ones.
attractive?
We finally reached the
I don't know. Is the most attractive one gonna be like finance or something? Something money making? Or like being a dad, being a present father?
number 1 most attractive hobby
The Roman
a man
Empire?
can have, according to women. If you do this, you're probably doing okay, gentlemen. And if you don't do it, maybe you should pick it up. Number 1 most attractive hobby that a man can have, according to women, is looking on Facebook Marketplace at old Japanese cars that are broken. All right, for real though, the number 1 most attractive hobby that a man can have, according to women, is reading.
Reading!
Dude, this one's free. You ever heard of a library? This one's awesome. This one's easy. Easier than woodworking. Definitely easier than cooking. Cooking's a good one, though. Playing instrument, definitely easier than playing it. We can all do it. We just got to do it. Should I start sharing books that I'm reading with you guys? You guys want to start a book club?
Yeah.
Should we do that?
Hell yeah.
Start a Discord? Are we becoming best friends right now? Dudes, if you can prove to me that you read 16 books by my birthday, March 19th, I will buy you a pizza. I'll do it, dude. I'll figure it out. Guys, let's get hotter together, dude. Let's make
Hell yeah!
boys smarter. We're bettering ourselves together. I'm surprised exercise didn't make the list.
Me too.
I encourage you to do that too. I've been running lately and I love it. Read. Let's read, cook, woodwork.
Hell yeah.
Let's stop marijuana.
Start reading. Stop marijuana.
I love you.
Oh, he says I love you. That makes me so happy. I love you too, Speed. So there's merit to that. There is merit to that, to the reading thing, because boys have been reading less than their female peers. Because the most common popular books right now are books that don't appeal to boys at all. Which is something that I am taking into account when I am building my world and writing my stories. I want to write a story that boys and girls want to read. Like I want to I want to do what Harry Potter and Percy Jackson have done. I want to do that. I want to encourage boys to read more. Like the girlies are reading more than ever right now. Like book talk is booming. There's a whole lot of E on book talk. So you know what? Here's your homework. If you've made it this far in the video, I want to know what your favorite book is. I want to know what your favorite book is. I want to know what the men that watch my videos and who watch this video read. Tell me what your favorite book is, or tell me what the last thing you read was if you don't have a favorite. Give me a whole list. I want to hear it all. That was The Best Male Hobbies According to Women by Speed with 3 E's. If you've got something else you'd like to see me react to, leave a comment about it, tell me on Twitch, or come tell me on Discord. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Remember, Space Cowboys, it is never goodbye. It is always Good later. Until next time, friends. Bye-bye.